Hello. Thank you for joining us today on the Profit Scale Thrive podcast, where we guide attorneys to overflowing profits, scaled growth, and thriving lives. I am your host, Kelly Brubaker. We have a secret though. This is a special place because we don't work with every law firm owner. We support the solo attorneys who are also single parents because we know the special challenges you face, and we know the business advice out there is not always practical for you and your firm. Each week, we will talk about things that will give you the insight you need to stop feeling overwhelmed, to gain back your confidence, and to finally enjoy your law firm and your life again. Hello, and thanks for joining me today for podcast episode number 4. Welcome back, or for those who don't know me yet, my name is Kelly Brubaker. I'm a CPA and a business coach who supports solo attorneys who are single parents. I'm also a certified Profit First professional, which means I help my clients implement the cash management system presented in the book Profit First, written by Mike Michalowicz. If you remember way back in episode number 2, I professed my love for Relay Financial as my favorite bank that supports Profit First. Well, on March 21st, 2023, the news was finally released publicly that Profit First Professionals has officially partnered with Relay. With this partnership, 2 companies are creating greater cash flow control and profitability for business owners. And to support your business more deeply, there's a new Relay feature that automates Profit First allocations, auto transfer rules, which means that Profit First is now on autopilot. The stark truth is that many entrepreneurs live check to check. Almost all, at some point, experience cash flow challenges. Relay is on a mission to give every business owner total clarity about what they're earning, spending, and saving. And there's no better way of doing that than implementing the Profit First method with Relay, as 3,000 plus businesses have already done. That's why Relay is now the official banking platform for Profit First. Here's a clip from the official partnership announcement with Eleni and Deanna from Relay and Mike and Ron from Profit First Professionals.
I know this sounds absurd, but the day someone sets up a Relay account and has deployed Profit First is the day they become immediately profitable. I blew you all's mind. Everyone's like...
Today, we are really excited to be announcing a partnership between Relay and Profit First Professionals. With this partnership, we are enabling small business owners to get the knowledge, support, and tools, i.e. a banking platform, to become permanently profitable in their business and get crystal clear on their cash flow.
Almost 80% of businesses struggle with their cash flow management. And the reason they struggle is they believe that sales is what sustains a business. But sales actually translates to stress for a business. Every time you sell something, you're now responsible to deliver on that product or service. So you must have profitability. Profit First is a behavioral-based cash management tool. It's a way to run your finances out of your bank and ensure that you're permanently profitable.
I think what I love about Profit First, just thinking about the state of small business ownership, there's so much advice out there about how to do it. But what you guys have really set up is something that's based on first principles, building a healthy, solid foundation for your business.
As someone who is currently getting certified and reading the book, the story you're instantly attached to and believe in that. And then it comes to the execution, and that's the challenging part.
Mm-hmm. There's a number one challenge that comes up with many banks, and it's unfortunate. A reader of Profit First will walk into a bank and say, I want to set Profit First. And I say, we don't know what that is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then they'll say, I need to set multiple accounts. And the bank manager's like, oh, yeah, you don't need multiple accounts. Like, that's not the way to do it. If they're not willing to change for you, they probably don't want your business. So we found Relay. Gosh, you changed for us. Yeah. Like, not our client. Like, we're like, hey, we think our clients would like this. You're like, done. And that's the relationship we've been looking for.
And we are using Relay.
And we use Relay ourselves. Yeah. That's a good point.
You're going through the certification process. Literally, you're going through what the accounting firms, bookkeeping, and coaching firms are doing. That in-depth knowledge that you're going to have is going to be able to translate to not only the other accountants you speak to, but also the end users of Profit First.
It's elevated the standard that our users of Profit First can expect.
Profit First is such a powerful methodology for managing the cash flow of your business, and Relay makes it possible and easy to bring it into action.
When someone discovers the Profit First system, the best way to have success is implement it now.
Yeah.
So you don't delay with this partnership.
As I discussed in podcast episode number 2, Profit First paired with Relay improves financial visibility for businesses. For those new to it, Profit First is a cash management system created by New York Times bestselling author and small business expert Mike Michalowicz. It's an intuitive way to manage cash in your business and ensure permanent profitability. And because Relay's platform fits the Profit First method so well, with multiple no-fee checking accounts, percentage-based transfers, and newly launched auto transfer rules, the two create unparalleled cash flow clarity. There's an even deeper alignment between Profit First and Relay, a shared belief that business advisors, meaning accountants, bookkeepers, and coaches, play a critical role in the lives of business owners. At Relay, this belief is reflected in their banking platform, which is built to meet the needs of advisors as much as business owners. It's also reflected through Profit First Professionals, a member organization of accountants, bookkeepers, and Profit First business coaches, co-founded by Mike Michalowicz and Ron Saharian in 2014. Because of these shared communities and commitment to business owners, I am so excited they've come together and built tools that keep you on task with your money. So who should I bank with? This is the most common question posed to Mike and Ron when they speak, and to Profit First professionals when they start working with clients to implement Profit First. Finding a banking solution that truly supports the Profit First method can be challenging. Relay does it out of the box, as Mike discusses in this next clip.
My name is Mike Michalowicz. I am the author of Profit First and the co-founder of Profit First Professionals. I've never seen a banking platform perform at the level of Relay for Profit First, ever. The fact you can set up accounts instantaneously, and they are separate, legit checking accounts. If you use envelopes or some kind of subfolders, they are all still one clump of money. We want to pull money from accounts that are restricted and you can't overdraw those accounts. That is a key component for Profit First. The auto transfer rules are a cool add-on. I suggest you do it manually in the beginning, but there's a certain point where we can't miss a transfer. And if you're gonna be away or traveling or sick, then let the system take over. So then I would just click that button, do the transfers automatically, and you are off to the races. Relay is the only banking platform that I know of that supports Profit First right out of the box. It is so easy to set up. I would go to Relay immediately.
As a reminder of my favorite things about Relay from podcast number 2. First, multiple checking accounts without minimums. Relay lets business owners open up to 20 real checking accounts, not just envelopes, for free and without minimum balance requirements. You can also open accounts 100% online without the hassle of visiting a branch or negotiating with a bank teller. My second favorite thing, percentage-based transfers. In addition to multiple checking accounts, Relay has also made it easy to allocate revenue between accounts with percentage-based transfers. It's one of the reasons why so many Profit First users already bank with Relay. You can transfer money from one to multiple checking accounts in one go. Just select the accounts and the percentages, and Relay takes care of the math. My third favorite thing, automation of allocations with smart transfer rules. Relay has launched auto transfer rules as part of this partnership, a tool that automates Profit First allocations. Relay customers can now automatically allocate their income to different checking accounts, for example, their profit, their tax account, owner's comp, and operating expenses, without lifting a finger. How auto transfer rules work. Schedule your frequency. Daily, weekly, twice monthly, or monthly transfers. Choose your source account, for example, your income account, and set a maximum balance to be transferred. Then customize the allocation percentages and destination accounts, and watch as the transfers happen without lifting a finger. And my fourth favorite thing with Relay, collaboration between business owners and advisors. For those who have implemented Profit First in their business, who have an accountant, bookkeeper, or Profit First coach, Relay makes collaboration with your financial advisors secure and easy. Relay is what a business bank should be: quick, easy, and streamlined. Whether you use the Profit First cash management system in your business or not, I hope you consider giving Relay a try. If you want to try Relay, I'm going to drop a link that you can sign up quickly and easily. While I will tell you it is an affiliate link, I promise that it costs you nothing, and I may receive financial incentive if you open an account at Relay using this link. But my true incentive to share this link with you is that if you sign up through my link, you will have a dedicated account manager to help get you onboarded with Relay. You won't have to call an 800 number and wait on hold to get help should you need it. You will have a dedicated person to help you when you need it. It's a special perk of knowing a Profit First professional. And now it's time for our listeners' question of the week. Today's question is from Dax. I just listened to you talk about Relay being the best bang for Profit First. I'm sold, sort of. How painful is it going to be to transfer to a new bank? Okay, no lie. It's not sunshine and rainbows, but it's actually not painful either. The hardest part is staying organized with it. You will want to get your new account set up at Relay first. Then you will need to redirect your inbound money to your new income account, and then set up your outbound payments with your new banking info. I recommend waiting a few weeks to let all outstanding payments clear your old bank accounts before closing them. And today's your lucky day, Dax. In anticipation of someone asking me this question, I put together a checklist to help organize the process. It also includes tips to make it go as smoothly as possible. I will put a link to my checklist in the podcast summary. It's not gated content. You do not have to provide your email. Just grab it and get started. Thanks, Dax, for your question. If you would like to submit a question for a future episode, please send an email to podcast@profitscalethrive.com. And no, by sending an email, you will not get added to an email distribution list. There will not be a phone call, and there will not be a sales pitch. We follow the golden rule: treat others how you wish to be treated. Today's quote is from Og Mandino. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Well, I think you can tell how excited I am about the Profit First Professionals and Relay partnership. If you don't know, besides my CPA firm, I also own 2 other companies. So imagine when I started Profit First years ago, my banker's reaction to my request to open 15 new bank accounts, 5 for each business. She smiled and asked why, but did not push back on the idea. I know she thought I was crazy. And the bank that I had been using was fine, but it forced me to create a spreadsheet to help me streamline my allocations each week. And then I had to make the time to do the transfers, which was never more than 5 minutes each time, but being able to put my allocations on autopilot is truly a dream come true. And as a reminder about Dax's question, don't forget to look in the podcast notes to grab your copy of my checklist to transition from your current bank to Relay. It's free. No email account is needed to obtain it. If you have any questions about today's episode, please feel free to comment if you're watching on YouTube, or send me an email at podcast@profitscalethrive.com. If you know someone who might need to hear this information, please share this episode with them. Or if you're on YouTube, tag them below. Be sure to follow and subscribe to get notifications for future episodes. Did you enjoy this episode? Please consider leaving a review. And before I go, remember, profit is something you intentionally plan for in the beginning. It is not a potential bonus at the end of the year. Thanks, and have an amazing day.